OpenAI recently announced DALL-E 3 that is expected to be the groundbreaking text-to-image generator, and it comes with a massive improvement over the DALL-E 2. OpenAI mentioned that this will be available soon inside of ChatGPT for the paid members, but in this video, I'm gonna show you how you guys can access DALL-E 3 for free even if you're not ChatGPT Plus user, and we'll also generate some images to find out how good it actually is. So without any further ado, let's dive into the video. So first of all, head over to your search bar and search for Bing Image Creator. And now simply click on that first thing. So if you guys are not familiar with the Bing Image Creator, this is a free AI image generated by the Microsoft Bing, and this one is accessible for everyone. And you also get 91 credits for the fast image generation, so don't worry about that you only have the 91 credits. These credits can be only used for the fast image generation, so if you run out of these credits, you can still generate images for free. So let's try something, and I'm gonna use this prompt, an illustration of an avocado sitting on a therapist chair saying, "I just feel so empty inside," with a pit-sized hole inside its center, the therapist, a spoon, skimble knots, and let's generate. By the way, this is the same prompt that OpenAI showcased on their website. So this is the image that they have shared on their website, where you can see an avocado sitting on a chair with a perfect text, "I just feel so empty inside," and let's see how does it perform with this one. So these are the images that it generated, and I'm gonna open this one. And this is surprisingly perfect with the text. You can see, "I just feel so empty inside," and you can find each and every detail in your image that you have mentioned in your prompt. As you can see, we have an avocado sitting on a chair, spoon, therapist that we have mentioned in our prompt, and you can find each and every detail in the image. So this one is the second image, where you can see this spoon as a therapist, and again we have this perfect text, and these are few other images. So this is the proof that this is actually working on a DALL-E 3. Now let's try something like an illustration of a woman holding a board with text, "I am alone," and let's see what it comes up with. So these are the output images, and one thing that surprised me is that it not only generated the text perfectly, but it also maintained the tone of our text. And one thing that you can notice in all of the images that the woman is looking sad and upset, and this thing shows that DALL-E 3 is really intelligent in terms of text, not only generating the images but also understanding your prompt. And one more thing that you will notice in this image is the consistency, where you can see this woman is holding our tablet kind of thing. This is the picture of same lady inside of this tablet, and this one is really impressive, really impressive. Now let's try to generate some photorealistic images. So I'm gonna give it a prompt, close-up photograph of a snail on grass, crisp and textured, and hide the details. I'm just using that old school prompting technique where we just add some keywords in the prompt, and let's see how does it perform with this one. So these are the output results, and these are some really detailed images, and let me open these one by one. So this is the first image, and you can see this is actually crisp and detailed. Just look at the texture, this shell texture, even on the skin. And this one is the second image, and look at this one, and just look at the quality, detail, texture, cinematic lighting. Everything is really good. And as we mentioned in the text that the image should be crisp and textured, and that's exactly what we got. No doubt these are some really detailed and good images. Now let's try some human portraits, because I am a really big fan of the photorealistic portraits, and let's try something. So I'm gonna type, "was a photograph of a woman, dark brown eyes, textured skin, brown hairs," and let's see what it comes up with. So these are the output images, and let me open it. So this is the first image, and you can see we have the skin textured, but we can't say this is our photorealistic image. We have some skin textures, but one thing to admire that this is too much detailed image. So this one is the second image. We have some better results, but we still can't say this is a photorealistic image. So this is the third image. Well, this one is a little better, maybe because of these freckles on the face. And this one is the last image. So yeah, it does struggles with the human faces, but if you look at these snail images, it did a really good job in this case. So the people who are saying that this can compete the Midjourney, yes, in few cases, like its text writing ability, and this is something that Midjourney cannot do yet. But if we talk about the photorealistic images, it needs a lot of improvements. So that's how you guys can access DALL-E 3 for completely free. So that's it from this video, and if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.